Colleagues, today I rise in opposition to Senate Bill 353, as this bill will do nothing to further the prosperity of the state of Michigan. In concurrence with my colleague from Southfield, I object to the encroachment on local control, because local control, our local governments, is where our innovation is happening, where we have cutting-edge work, where communities are working to make themselves more welcoming to employers and to families. Local government is where good ideas are started and tested and can be spread across the state. And one of those good ideas that we're seeing in local communities is taking a look at the employment practices. We know that in the state of Michigan right now, there is an uneven playing field for a potential employee and the employer. We know that when we're entering into a negotiation, that we want to have fair and equal access to the information. And right now, the information is tilted dramatically towards the side of the employer. I know that as the first college graduate, traditional college graduate in my family, when I went into that first job interview, and the job experience I had at that point was not equivalent to the professional job that I was seeking. The salary history that I was coming with was not commensurate with the position that I was seeking. But what I was bringing to that negotiations was an education and a set of skills that I knew would benefit that company. And as a small business owner myself, I can attest to how tilted that negotiation can become. When I'm allowed to ask for information that the person on the other side of the table is not allowed to ask for that equivalent information from me, I know that I can take advantage of that. The job search right now is already difficult enough. And what we've seen in our state, by tilting things and by having unequal negotiations, we've seen our unemployment drop, that's true. But what we haven't seen is wages grow. Today in the Detroit News, it was listed that families in Michigan would earn $9,500 more today if wages in Michigan had simply kept up with the national average. Lower unemployment, but low wages, stagnant wages. So as we look at this bill, which is preempting the implementation in local communities of good ideas, is not allowing us to test the new innovations that we could use to bring prosperity and growing wages to our communities. When we're not allowing communities to test ideas that will allow our Michiganders who are making the effort to learn new job skills, taking advantage of experience opportunities out there, when we're keeping in place stagnant wages that don't help our families reach the future that they want and give them that freedom, we know that we're not doing the right thing. And so I ask you to join me in opposition to Senate Bill 353. Thank you so much.